Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of four to begin the week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Jeffrey Mossey will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off.
Now to the plate, Theo Jamieson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Will Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Will Lewis.
Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jamieson has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Theo Jamieson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south, a lot of pitchers.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Will Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Lewis.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Ready for another shot now. Theo Jamieson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Venner on second. Santander on at first with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Lewis.
Will Lewis.
Comes set. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jamieson, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 3-0. Into the box, Michael Franco. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. One run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The 3-1 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Drury. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Saltzman.
Catcher, Josh Saltzman.
Line softly toward the hole. Right here. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Now at the plate, Michael Hines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now a pitch
halfway.
Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Franco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jeffrey Mossey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Stratton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Jason Beltre, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not
set to get his evening at the plate started. Theo Jamieson batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second.
Dig.
And there are two away now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamieson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Theo Jamieson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
The first baseman,
Jamieson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This pitch is popped up. Kingery has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Indianapolis is out in front 2-1. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roman Quinn.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Ryan arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Theo Jamieson. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. No hits to this point.
Brandon Drury.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jacob Stallings.
1-1 the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Indianapolis leads. Ready for another chance. Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Jamieson.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jamieson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 0-2 home. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
I know they...
At the plate, Nick Williams. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4.
Williams.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Jamieson. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Theo Jamieson.
The center fielder, Theo Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Harrell at second. Frazier is over at first with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Steven Brault earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Cortez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Rochester Red Wings. Marshall Sutherland gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Jamieson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ford Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ford.
The 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third.
Come on, get here.
4, 3, and they turn the double play. Settling in now, Theo Jamieson.
The center fielder, Theo Jamieson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, nice shot.
There's
nice
a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping into the box, Ford Hanna.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ford
The
Hanna.
1-1 is going to be a
Get here,
sacrifice
hold it,
attempt as
right
he gets it down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Jose
batting,
Osuna hit it
the
hard
first
but
baseman,
lined out in his first
Jose
at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The count now at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pinheiro is there. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Theo
the center
Jamieson.
fielder,
He singled his
Theo
last time up.
Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first.
Dig, run it out,
And
run it
he'll
out.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit. So striding forward
Now
now,
batting,
Theo
the center
Jamieson. He's looking for
Theo
hit number 3 here in this
Jamieson.
at-bat.
Ball,
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Cave on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Indians put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Kyle Gibson earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Marshall Sutherland is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jose Cortez wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor
your
league baseball. Tonight, Game
Rochester
2 of this 3-game weekend
Red
series
Wings.
between the Indianapolis Indians and the Rochester Red Wings. Freddie Driscoll is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
So striding in, Theo Jamieson. And
The
there's a
center
look at
fielder,
his home and road
Theo
splits so far this year.
Jamieson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll getting to 500 on this homestand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. digging in to try it again.
The batter,
Theo
the
Jamieson.
center
0
fielder.
for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the
Jamieson.
at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now batting, right fielder.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Heading out towards shallow right.
Keep going.
Myers coming in. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo
Now
Jamieson.
batting,
1
the
for
center
2 with a
fielder,
double on his line
Theo
thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamieson. He got called out
Leading
on
off for
strikes his
Indianapolis.
last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
Theo
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this.
Stepping in, Theo
Now
Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Jamieson.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Hold it
this
halfway.
Moving under it, Wood. 2 gone.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Rochester jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Felipe Valentine claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 61 records the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.